Smedley Butler was a prominent U.S. Marine Corps Major General who joined the Army to fight in the Spanish-American War. After that, he was involved in military interventions in China, the Philippines, Nicaragua, Panama, Honduras, Mexico, and Haiti, twice winning the Congressional Medal of Honor. In 1935, Butler published a powerful condemnation of the business interests he served in those imperialist ventures. War is a racket.
War is a racket. It always has been. It is possibly the oldest, easily the most profitable, surely the most vicious. It is the only one international in scope. It is the only one in which the profits are reckoned in dollars and the losses in lives. A racket is best described, I believe, as something that is not what it seems to the majority of the people.
The truth about yourself, the truth about your country, especially including all the bad parts, can be an inspiration, can be motivation. And there's always been a need for people to inspire us to keep a watchful eye on government.
Out of war, a few people make huge fortunes. It is conducted for the benefit of the very few at the expense of the very many. Only a small inside group knows what it's all about. In the World War, a mere handful garnered the profits of the conflict. At least 21,000 new millionaires and billionaires were made in the United States during the World War.
You are a citizen. You have a right to inform yourself. And it is you and your fellow citizens who put these people in office. If you don't like what they're doing, you can certainly complain about it. If you really don't like what they're doing, you have redress and you can push your representatives in government. And if you really, really don't like what's going on, you can start a revolution. That's all in the Constitution, but people forget that.
How many of these war millionaires shouldered a rifle? How many of them dug a trench? How many of them spent sleepless, frightened nights ducking shells and shrapnel and machine gun bullets? How many of them were wounded or killed in battle?
But life is too short in the country. It's too important to not be honest. Whether it's voting, whether it's engaging, being part of a participatory democracy.
For a great many years, as a soldier, I had a suspicion that war was a racket. Now that I see the international war clouds gathering, I must face it and speak out.